In the shadows of India's fight for freedom, one name evokes both reverence and controversy: Subhas Chandra Bose. Was he a valiant hero, a misguided traitor, or a forgotten legend lost in the annals of history? Born on January 23, 1897, in Cuttack, Orissa, Subhas Chandra Bose emerged as a prominent figure in India's struggle against British colonial rule. His journey from a brilliant student to a revolutionary leader is both inspiring and complex. Bose's academic excellence led him to the Indian civil service in England. However, his deep-seated patriotism compelled him to resign and return to India in 1921, aligning with the Indian National Congress and Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent movement. Despite initial alignment, Bose grew disillusioned with Gandhi's non-violent approach, advocating for more assertive methods to attain independence. This ideological rift led to his resignation from the Congress presidency in 1939. In a bold move, Bose sought assistance from Axis powers during World War II. He traveled to Nazi Germany, establishing the Free India Center and forming the Free India Legion with Indian POWs. Bose's journey continued to Japanese-occupied Southeast Asia, where he assumed leadership of the Indian National Army. Under his command, the INA aimed to liberate India through armed struggle. The INA's advance into India faced formidable challenges, including logistical issues and Allied resistance. Despite initial successes, the campaign ultimately faltered. On August 18, 1945, Bose reportedly died in a plane crash in Taiwan. However, the absence of concrete evidence fueled numerous conspiracy theories about his fate. Bose's legacy remains contentious. While many hail him as a national hero, others criticize his alliances with fascist regimes. His contributions to India's independence continue to spark debate. India's freedom struggle was not just a battle against the British, but a philosophical war between methods. Gandhi believed in passive resistance, while Bose envisioned armed rebellion. The debate between these two titans of history is not about right or wrong, but about timing, urgency, and outcomes. Could India have gained independence sooner if Bose's path was taken? Or would it have led to more chaos and destruction? These questions continue to challenge historians and patriots alike. Unlike many leaders, Bose didn't just fight for independence. He had a clear vision for post-British India. A firm believer in industrialization, secularism, and social reform, Bose imagined a nation where science and progress led the way. He advocated for strong central leadership to unify a fragmented country. In many ways, his vision mirrored the modern Indian Republic, yet he never lived to shape it. Today, statues of Subhas Chandra Bose stand not just in India, but in countries like Japan, Singapore, and Germany. Streets are named after him, and his leadership continues to be taught in military academies. He wasn't just a freedom fighter, he was a global revolutionary. Yet despite this, why is his name not mentioned as often as Nehru or Gandhi? Was history selectively written? Subhas Chandra Bose was not perfect. No leader ever is. But he was relentless, visionary, and utterly fearless. His story is not just India's, but a universal tale of resistance, sacrifice, and belief in the impossible. Whether seen as a hero, a traitor, or a forgotten legend, Netaji's fire still burns in the heart of every soul who dares to dream beyond fear. What do you think? Was Bose a hero, a traitor, or a forgotten legend? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Today, Bose's influence lingers subtly but powerfully. From the Indian Armed Forces' reverence for his strategies to political parties invoking his spirit, Netaji remains a figure of unmatched charisma. He is both a symbol of courage and a mirror to the nation's moral compass. Netaji's life has inspired countless books, films, songs, and documentaries. Each artistic creation attempts to capture the fire within him. Through cinema and literature, a new generation continues to rediscover the forgotten pages of his daring life. Despite his monumental role, Bose was absent from many school textbooks for decades. Was it a deliberate act of omission? Did post-independence politics shun his legacy to preserve certain narratives? Questions about why Netaji was left in the shadows still provoke strong sentiments. To forget Bose is to forget a part of ourselves. In remembering him, we remember the cost of freedom, the price of courage, and the fire of idealism. His life asks us not just to admire, but to act, to challenge, and to believe in the impossible. What do you think? Was Bose a hero, a traitor, or a forgotten legend? Share your thoughts in the comments below.